Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, have we got some leaks. We have got some leaks for Overwatch 2. What is up, everyone? It's CMG here. So, I've just found, or actually, I was just rumbling around Twitter, and I found a really good, if not maybe reliable bunch of leaks that have come from none other than 4chan. And, well, it reveals quite a lot of information about Overwatch 2 and what it could look like. So before we go ahead and check out these leaks, I want to remind you all once again, if you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. For those of you that have done it already, thank you so much. I highly appreciate you. Right. Now then, what are these leaks? Well, for starters, we have a list of heroes that could potentially be seen in Overwatch 2. We also have a little piece of information talking about some of the heroes and what they are. There's also another image showing you what the Overwatch 2 beta graphic will look like when you log into Overwatch. I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not. Some of this could be fake. We need to take this into consideration here. We could see all of this, and this all could be fake. But that doesn't stop us from getting excited because, you know, we've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. So, let's have a quick look at what this could entail. So this is the first image. This is basically a graphic showing all of the tank, damage, and support heroes. Now then, if we can just ignore the obvious lineup of characters, we can sort of like pinpoint the new characters that are being shown here. So in the tank section, we obviously can see that Mauga is a hero next to D.Va and Orisa. So Mauga is definitely going to be a character in the game. Seemingly. He would have been a character back in Overwatch 1 when, well, Sigma came out. But then the changes were made and then Sigma became a hero. And then we had to wait for Mauga, but it looks like Mauga is definitely a hero now. So that looks really cool. There is also some information regarding him and what he does in the sort of information piece. In the damage section, we also have, if you look to the right a little bit, you can see that there's Sojourn. But there's also the Queen. So she's literally just called the Queen. So there's no actual name for her, it's just the Queen. So not Junker Queen, not a specific name, just the Queen. Okay. In the support, however, there's also a blue-haired girl called Yokai down the bottom there. Now, is that the Kanazaka Fox girl that we've been talking about? Apparently, the information that I'm about to show you on the screen sort of explains that in quite a bit of detail. So, I'm not going to read the entire thing. Maybe you'll just have to pause the video and read it yourself. I've also noticed as well, there's a couple of other names as well being mentioned here. Zordar, who is a tank, and Brit, who is a support hero. Alright, so let's just talk a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to read some of the information about the heroes. Let's talk about the Fox Lady here. The Fox Lady, the user refers to, is also an Overwatch 2 hero. Her name is Yokai. So she was born in the elements of Sombra's kit, but never made it. Design is ripped from an early Sombra concept art. Fires a kunai. What the hell is a kunai? I have no idea. Grants different debuffs or buffs or whatever. These can be fired at allies or enemies. Summons a spirit fox. Wait, her ultimate summons a spirit fox that has its own abilities. Ah, so it does work like a pet dog. Okay. So, hello Yai Miko, coming to Overwatch. Yeah, if you know Genshin Impact, you know who Yai Miko is. Yeah, kind of sounds a little bit like that. Because it's Fox Lady, of course, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, Zordar. Who is this guy? Zordar is a key component of PvE. But in PvP, he is the first null sector hero. And is a tank. Okay, so Zordar is apparently a null sector character that we can play as. Aware of other heroes have null sector skins. It's not the case here. So maybe Zordar is kind of like a unique design. A little bit like what Orisa is and the OR14s. So the OR14s have like a specific design, but Orisa is built differently, or has been made differently because the aesthetic of Orisa is built differently to the OR14s. So that's kind of like what Zordar could be. Like he has a different, unique design to other null sector characters or null sector tanks. Actually, you know who he could be? He could be this guy. This could be Zordar. It makes sense. He's a null sector and he's a tank. A lot of people have said that he definitely looks like a tank character. So, yeah, it definitely fits. Brit is a support hero that uses a headset to control drones. These drones are her abilities. So the drones that she uses are her abilities, right? I believe there were plans for this hero to be Overlord. So Overlord's from the Mecha Squad. This dude here. So that's definitely that's Overlord. Instead of Brit, but they went against it and decided to go back to Brit instead. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that Brit is this character. Correct me if I'm wrong. She actually shown in the Kanazaka map. Could be not. I don't know. I could be wrong. But anyway, for transparency, I've got this info from one of my friends who works with the web design for Blizzard. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's a little bit of an interesting piece of information. Now, let's have a look at the other image, the third one here. Now, this is a little graphic that is being shown. Now, this is what it's probably going to look like when you log into Overwatch. You get this massive thing showing up here, indicating that the Overwatch 2 beta has arrived, and you can download it. Now, another really interesting thing is, look at the bottom right of that. You got discover 3 new heroes. Obviously, the first one is the Queen. Then you got Mauga. But there's also a third character here. I'm willing to bet that's probably Brit. You know? She definitely looks a lot like Brit. That is definitely this character. I'm sure of it. There's absolutely no argument here. There's got to be. This character is definitely this. Could be not. But yeah, this is some really interesting information. This is, like I said, we have to take this with a pinch of salt. We have to understand that this could be fake. This is 4chan, and, well, anything can happen. So, basically, the beta of Overwatch has been put onto battle.net. We've now got these leaks. Are we finally going to get a chance to see what Overwatch 2 is going to look like? It doesn't even matter if we get just a couple of maps or a couple of heroes that we can try out. I want to give it a go, man. I really do. Like, even if it's just a downloadable beta that we can play on, you know, especially for us PlayStation 4 players. If I could just download something that resembles Overwatch 2, like a beta, and download it, put it on my PS4, and then start playing it, that is better than just doing nothing, you know? And, well, just after looking at all this, I'm already excited about this. I really, really am. So, let me know what you think of all of this in the comment section down below. I would like to see all of your opinions on this. And, yeah, this is really, really exciting. This may be fake, but at the end of the day, it's better than looking at dust, right? Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord server, and of course, my newly imported TikTok. Thank you very much for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers, because we are all human beings. I've been CMG, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!